What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to J.K. Lee Sports. Hey, welcome back to J.K. Lee Sports, the season finale. Man, we got a lot going on, a lot of guests. It's gonna be one of those shows that you're gonna sit down and you're gonna think about it and talk about it amongst yourselves. And you're gonna wait till the next season. That's what you're gonna do. I can see y'all waiting, like, man, what else he gonna do? He got so much going on. Man, it's coming. My next guest, I'm excited about this one because he's gonna lend some insight into recruiting. Cause some of y'all parents and players need some insight. I'm looking at both cameras back and forth. I wanna welcome Rival's own Quentin Bienemy, man. What's going on, bro?
What's good?
I call him Q though. That's why the Quentin that come out good. I call him Q. What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, you heard me? What's good with you?
What's good? Look, you heard me. You know, he's straight from New Orleans.
You already know.
So look, first I want you to explain what it is you do. And then we're gonna get to the rest of the questions.
Okay, exactly what I do is I basically write on high school prospects and focus on the recruitment from high school going to college for students in the state of Louisiana. That's basically what I do. So I focus on high school football and high school basketball, and that's my primary focus.
So look, and people don't understand, you know, the lack of education in the Baton Rouge area among athletes and parents. They don't understand what goes into you writing or covering a certain athlete. So break down, and the reason why I'm asking you is because I want to, we're going to get to my second part, because I get parents fussing at me all the time about not bringing their kid on the show. So explain, how do you sit down and you come up with, okay, I'm gonna write on this prospect, this is what I'm gonna submit to Rivals, and you know, and this is how I'm gonna go about that. Like, is it a process or?
It's kind of a process, but they also give us a little bit of liberty and kind of freelance to kind of do what we want to as far as certain prospects, as far as like people under the radar and whatnot, but they also kind of tend to focus on certain players in certain areas of the state.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I understand that. So you said under the radar. Who is your under the radar prospect in football in Louisiana? Okay,
so in football, I have 3 prospects that's under the radar. I have 3. My first prospect is from this area, Baton Rouge. I don't know if I'm gonna say his name right, but his name is Zay Tessett from Scotlandville.
Cause Xavier Tessett, but we call him Zay.
Yeah.
I can say his name right because I know his parents. Yeah.
So last
year.
So
why do you think? Yeah, elaborate.
So last year, Scotlandville came down to New Orleans and they played Carl. And that boy showed out.
Yeah.
Like he really liked that, you heard me? Like he'll have like 4 players on his back. He'll like be on one leg and
throw it off his back foot.
Off his back foot.
60 yards.
Yeah, and it'll be accurate.
Yeah.
Like he ain't like just throwing like anything. It'll be accurate, like on the money.
Yeah.
So I saw that. And
shout out Zay, man.
Yeah, shout out Zay. Like he a real stud.
So give me the second one then.
My second prospect is from the New Orleans area. This kid is like really flying under the radar. He's from Booker T. Washington High School in New Orleans. He's a running back going to his senior year. His name is Arnold Barnes.
Educate me, man. What he do? Educate me, because I don't know who he is. Educate me.
He's more of a pounder type guy, but he can make you miss in the open field. Like he can shake you up, and he can make you miss. While he's pretty fast for his size. He's a big guy, but he's pretty fast. But he has a few offers right now from Memphis, Mississippi State. He's getting looked at from LSU. Not an offer, but they like interested in him. Yeah. So he's kind of on that radar, but a lot of people don't know about him yet.
Well, give me your third one, and I'm going to add you one out of the New Orleans area. Because, see, you don't know I be in New Orleans. You want to hear my New Orleans?
Yeah.
P.J. Martin.
All right. So, look, let me give you my third prospect.
Yeah.
Look, listen. My third prospect is A.J. Samuel, a quarterback.
Carr.
Yeah, out of New Orleans.
That's my guy, though.
All this kid does is win. Like, no matter what you put in front of him, he goes out there and he produces. He competes, and he's an ultimate competitor. I want to say in his entire career, he only has like three losses going to his senior year. So,
well, Real been fussing at Southern University for a few years, trying to figure out why they hadn't offered him yet.
Yeah, look, so far he only has 2 offers, one from Hawaii and one from Northwestern State. So
yeah, I don't understand.
What's going on too, because dude a baller.
Yeah, Grambling watches my show every week.
They do?
Yeah. So
well, maybe they can pay attention and offer him something, because
AJ can spin it.
Yeah, he could. For real.
So, well, hell, let's go to basketball, man. You giving me some insight, man. Having fun, bro. Who your 3 overlooked prospects in high school basketball?
I got 2 from one
under the
school.
radar.
I got 2 from one school. I have Dorian Finister from Carver, who just finished his senior year.
Yeah.
Of course, them boys 4A state champs just won this past weekend.
Yeah.
And I also have Willie Anderson from Carver. So like both of those boys, they really kind of, I don't know why they don't got no offers or just community colleges, but both of those boys I feel like they were an integral piece to Carver winning the state title. And my other guy is from Edna Carr. Damn, I can't think of his name.
Leland.
Yeah, Leland, yeah. So you on it.
Man, quit playing, man. I do this for real, man.
You really
That's
like
my
that.
guy, though.
Yeah,
he can hoop.
So
he actually just made the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can play, dog.
Uh-huh.
And we talking about a 6'3" guard that can shoot the J, play defense, block shot.
Dribble, yeah, all that.
Yeah. He a hell of a player.
Hell yeah.
So look, how many inboxes do you get a week?
Per week, I was like, honestly, kids blow my inbox up. Like on an average, I might get between 15 and 25 inboxes per week.
Well, see, that's not as bad as I thought.
Okay.
I was thinking 50 a week.
I mean, when you add it all up, it might come up to that, but on certain weeks you might have 15, some weeks you might have 25, 30, but it kind of all depends on my activity. If kids see me making certain rivals profiles for certain athletes, then they flood my inbox. Hey, how can I get a profile? Well, I don't have one.
Yeah.
Check my film out.
So how do you respond to that, bro? Because I'm trying to learn. Because I'm a yes guy. If you hit me up, come on.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to realize that I double, triple book myself. So educate me. How you do that, man?
So my whole thing is, I'm a busy guy, and I don't like telling kids no myself either. But at the same time, I have coaches that hit me up as well and say, hey, I want all my kids to get shine, but I know realistically there's only a certain amount of kids that have a realistic shot of making it. So
and let's say that again. Let's say it again. We want to make sure every kid gets their spotlight, but we have to kind of go through it and what I'm saying, and make sure it makes sense.
Because because they don't want to have me waste my time. Well, I don't want to say waste my time, but they don't want to have me invest my time in a Joe Blow who.
Well, you're getting paid to do this. So,
yes. So they don't want to have me, invest my time in a guy that's going to ride the bench for 4 years and only get in when their team is up by 30 points or down by 25 points in the fourth quarter, talking about I need film or my kid needs coverage.
Need a rivals.
Yeah. So
I got you.
I don't want to make it sound like a funny thing, but
it's real though. It's all about being realistic.
Yeah, up by coaches and whatnot, and sometimes I just watch players film and I'm excited, but I make it myself. So that's kind of how I go about doing it.
Yeah, and you do a good job, but you don't over-obsess.
Yeah.
Like, your Twitter is all over the place. What music you want to listen to today, what you're eating, you're not constantly concentrating on it. So I'm about to ask you a question that's going to throw you in a spot.
Okay. I'm ready.
Everybody come on my show got to answer a tough question.
I'm ready for it.
Now, you got to be real.
I'm going to be real.
Who's the best high school band in New Orleans right now? Be real. Don't be loyal. Be real.
All right. I'm not going to be loyal because, look, I'm a St. Aug alumni. Look, I'm marching the band.
He's a St. Aug alumni.
I'm marching the band at St. Aug, all that good stuff. So, but this past year, I would have to say the best band in the city was Carver.
That's what I was about to say.
It was Carver.
Long as you was telling the truth.
Yeah, it was
I know
Carver.
you were saying all
Yeah.
guy. I wanted to get you to say
Yeah,
Carver.
it was Carver, hands down.
Well, man, look. Now I'm about to do the same thing to you that other people do to me. You gotta create me some rivals. You gotta create me some rivals profiles, man.
All right, like
Ashley
you know who?
Williams need a profile.
Who?
Who? The 6'6" defensive end for Zachary. He played for the Boot Boys, my 7-on-7 team.
All right.
He done picked up 5 Division I offers in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Ashley Williams Jr. The other one is Cavante Milligan, the Scotlandville running back.
I watched this film like 3 days ago and I was impressed. So, look, I'm
We
already
got to get that
right
done.
now.
We got to get that done. You're
Consider
going to make me
that
have to
done
worry
right-
you.
Consider that done right now.
My man.
Look, when this camera finished rolling, he out there.
Look,
Y'all
he was sitting over there with his pad now when I walked up
Yeah.
on him. Like he really doing it,
Yeah.
man. Good dude, man. I'm glad you came on, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Hey man, every season, man, I want
For
you to
sure.
come in and talk some prospect because this is the thing, and I need to stand on my soapbox. I reached out to other people that do what you do, and they didn't answer me. So screw them. We're going to get you on the show every semester. You're going to talk your prospects. Every season.
Yeah.
Every season you're going to talk your prospects. You're going to talk the best players. You're under the radar. I want you here for one episode. How long we doing this, boss? Long as we can. I want you here every season one time so we can talk about it.
I'm here. Don't
Appreciate
don't
that,
even
man.
sweat it, you heard me?
Already. Look, y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to be right back after these messages.